So here we go. We don't need, or I mean, what am I talking about? Here we go. The race weekend for the worst possible NASCAR 25 race ever. We don't got to practice. It's Talladega, obviously. We don't need to qualify either, because the whole point of the challenge is to start and last. Before we get into the video, though, here is what constitutes this race as the worst NASCAR 25 race ever. We are running ARCA cars at Talladega, 50%, no cautions, 4 times wear, maxed out incident frequency, which means that crashes are going to be happening a lot, which adds to the chaos, and 0 AI stability. So basically, if you make contact with the AI in any way, they're going to go spinning. So yeah, let's get into it. And battle our way up through a chaotic field and win a 38-lap ARCA Menards Series race at Talladega. Here we go. The worst possible NASCAR 25 race. 38 laps, 4 times wear, black flags are on, instant frequency all the way up. Let's do it. Green flag is out. We are racing for the worst possible NASCAR 25 race possible by the game standards. 38 laps, so that means we have 8 laps of fuel. Means we're looking at about a 4-stop race. But we'll see if we're going to have to make some unscheduled pit stops because of damage or whatnot, because I'm sure some of the racing is going to be chaotic. People are going to start crashing and stuff's going to get interesting. But to start off here, we're kind of falling back a little bit. And now we finally sucked in the draft. Now we're making some moves. We're going to pass Zachary Tinkle, D.O. Wilson.
3 wide.
As we see, some of the field already is kind of spreading out. That's what we get with the, oh my God, they're already wrecking.
Inside now.
Holy Jesus. I believe that was Robbie Kennelly in the 9 car going around. But as I was saying, I'll add that to the incident counter. As I was saying, with the skill gap being the way it is, cars and drivers, which was kind of caused by that whole spin, but with the incident frequency all the way up and us already having a spin on lap 1, I got a feeling it's going to be very long and chaotic race, which is exactly what you want. You know, that's the whole point of the challenge, to try to come through the field and win when cars are wrecking every 5 laps and you got a big crash to deal with, as well as pit stops, and just ARCA drivers being ARCA drivers. Which car is leading, and we completely just dusted the pack behind us. That draft effect is insane. We are flying through the middle, 4 wide. We're gonna give I don't know if it's Dale or Alex Quarterly a big old shot. There's Michael Maples in the middle. We are 4 by 4. If someone decides to wreck, we are absolutely cooked. I tell you, cooked. We're gonna get by AJ Moyer to the outside of the eye doctor, Patrick Starpoli to the outside of Michael Maples. And we are kind of hauling right now. This is awesome. We're almost about to go 5 wide though with Andy Jankowiak, Isabel Robusto, and the cars in the bottom. And now we're kind of stuck. We got Thad Moffitt leading this outside line. It can't really go anywhere. We are 5 wide. This is the perfect recipe for a crash to take place. Andy Jankowiak is leaning on Isabel Robusto. He pretty much just walled her. We're kind of taking our time. Now we're going to the outside line, I guess. Try to shove our way through the middle. Isabel Robusto and friends. If someone wrecks right now, we are screwed. But we haven't had an incident since lap 1. We're about to try to create an incident ourselves. Bouncing off of Dale Quarterly. Getting a little loose. Oh, they're wrecking behind us. Ed Pompa's around. And that just destroyed the second half of the field. But we still got a bunch more cars that we need to. We got Sean Core and Greg Van Alst pushing on the high side. We have quite the run building right now. Van Alst to the lead, Sean Core to lead as well, but we're going to go to the outside, try to take the lead for the first time. And we will. The difficulty is 105, by the way. This isn't just, it's not like I turned the difficulty down to this challenge, because I wouldn't do that, because I'd be lying to you guys, and I'm not a liar. So lap 5, we've got a long way to go. Plenty of time for us to get involved in some sort of shenanigans. As should have blocked Sean Cole right there. The middle line has a great run, and we have absolutely no help. We're going like 10 miles an hour slower than the pack right there. We need to get back into the draft as fast as possible. But that wreck kind of separated everybody already. Not even a quarter of the way through. Jeez, lots of ping ponging going on. Oh Jesus, Jason Kitzmiller's dead. He's wrecking in front of us. Get to the bottom. Oh, we are okay. Have a decent amount of damage. Kitzmiller's still hitting people behind us. We have a decent amount of damage. So probably not this lap, but we will be making a pit stop quite soon. As we're gonna. Oh, William's dead. Oh, that's a big wreck. William Swalch spinning in the grass. I barely even hit him, but that's what can help us gain any advantage we can towards trying to win this race. I believe one of those advantages is going to be pushing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, LeVar Scott's wrecking. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's a huge crash down the back straightaway. 2 incidents in a row right there. Someone was flipping on the apron. Pompa's really screwing over this lead pack right here of Sean Core and Greg Van Nulst. Ed Pompa, of course, one of the cars that wrecked. Here we come down pit road. We got to pit with the leaders. We are jamming the brakes. How are they so much back? We finished out with the 20.8, and that's actually going to put us quite a bit behind the 8 ball. A lot of cars made up more time than us. Of course, Sean Core, Greg Van Nulst get out in front of us as well. But guys like Lawless Allen do as well. There's a lot of cars coming up behind us. So now we're in a bit of a kind of a tough spot. Amber Balkan and a couple more were able to stay out another lap, and another guy is being able to stay out. That's Presley Sora in the 66 car, which is quite a... Since he stayed out 10 laps and made it to pretty much... I mean, he pitted at the end of lap 10, so he made it to pretty much lap 11. It'll be interesting to see if he can do a 3-stop instead of just the 4-stop, like what me and the majority of the field are doing, which I appreciate. And then there's that big pack behind us, not the pack behind us, but the pack behind us that also might catch us. But we're gonna try to make a 3-wide move to the outside of Star Poli and Lawless Allen, who won this race, this actual race in real life, the 2025 race. We tried to make it the move 3-wide. I thought we had the momentum to do it, but fortunately, I think it's going to happen. But not without the help of our buddy Eric Johnson Jr. and Amber Balkan. But we got Michael Maples right here as well. Maybe another car we can add to our train. Oh, Amber Balkan's around. She's gone. Oh, she's going to come back across the racetrack. Oh, she slowed down that entire bigger pack that maybe had a chance of catching us at one point. Take that on to the incident counter. Let's keep a move on. Hopefully Eric Johnson Jr. kind of sticks with us here unless Michael Maples wants to be my new dancing partner. We kind of ditched Johnson Jr. here. Getting in the draft of Maples. We're going to pass him pretty easily. You're making a lot of gains right here. This is really good. A lap 16 pit is actually most of those cars right here pit. Eric Johnson pits as well. Greg Van Nulst stays out. I don't know who else is going to stay out. We'll see where our fuel runs out and see if we're going to have to pit this time or not. I want to see, 'cause I don't want to get into 5-stop territory, you know. The fuel's pretty close. We're coming to 20. That was 24 to go, so now 23 to go. I want to give myself the best chance possible at making this a 3-stop race. Those guys in front of us as well. We're pretty... Oh, Brad Smith's dead. Don't come back down. Don't come back down. Whew. That was scary. Almost might have had to repair more damage than we originally wanted to. But shockingly, we did not sputter at all. Hopefully we have a nice and easy pit entry. Nice and easy. Much improved pit stop from last time. That will definitely do the trick. As Tanner Reef has actually stayed out, which is interesting. There's a bigger pack. Where is Lawless Allen? And fellas, that's what I'm really curious about. There is Brendan Queen.
Clear outside.
Lawless Allen will be right here as well. It's kind of interesting that Tanner Reef is now the car that took the lead after staying out the longest. Surprised it's not Amber Balkan. And we're not even going to get the draft from Lawless Allen here, which give us a fighting chance at potentially trying to win this race. That shot actually helped out a lot. Hopefully Mr. Maples can help us out here and push us through. We can
clear.
make gains on the lead pack. Weirdly enough, just causing us to lose even more time than before. We're gonna cross the halfway point this time, and it's not looking too good for us, like win-wise. But it's not like we're last, or at least we're sitting in the top 15 with a top 10 car right in front of us that we're gonna try to help towards getting into a top 5 position. But yeah, we might just honestly ditch Eric Johnson Jr. and allow him to fall back to Patrick Starpoli, who's running on his own back there. But the leaders are already pitting this time, which is on point for them. So that just isolates Greg Van Nulst, which means we should be able to gain even more time on him.
Stay low.
Is gonna pit this time.
In front of you.
Oh Jesus, Lawless Allen. He's gone around. I was just literally just pushing him and he just wrecked. Which is what'll happen on these kinds of settings. Sean Core stays out, which is interesting enough. 6.3 seconds behind, and he's gaining on us. Must have a little bit more straight line speed on us for some reason.
Clear inside. Slow down.
Oh, wait, no. We need one more after this. Nice and easy. So get a 16-1. Come out 7th for now. There goes that little mini pack that pits super early.
One outside. They're outside. Clear.
As well as Thad Moffitt in the gang. There's Brendan Queen. I don't know where Lawless Allen's at. So we were very close. As there, once again, Tanner Reef stays on the racetrack. We're not even going to be close enough to Queen. There's Michael Maples. We aren't too slow to where we don't get his draft. Oh, Brendan Queen's wrecked, and he's flipping.
One bottom.
Oh, that was really close. Michael Maples, of course, has to absolutely hit the brakes. Try to miss him. But that really, really screws over our race right now, because now we don't have a dancing partner. We're going to try to get in behind this pack with pretty much most of the guys that we've worked with, and most of the guys, some guys that we haven't worked with.
Clear all around. 3 wide.
Try to gain. There's Caleb Costner. Thank you for the little push, Trevor Huddleston. Brendan Queen pits. His chance at winning the worst NASCAR 25 race ever concocted has run out. So now we are in a pack. When you're 15 seconds behind Greg Van Nulst in the brothers. We're going to try to use this draft to move forward a little bit.
Car inside.
Alex Clubb and Reedy Goulet kind of racing side by side. It's kind of what we want to avoid. So you can push these guys out to the lead, try to get them clear of the bottom.
One low.
How are we doing? Okay. Almost down into the 14-second bracket. Our Scott's giving us a nice push, which is pretty awesome. We're just keeping our foot in it with Alex Clubb right now. Might leave some or most of this pack behind us. We're in our fastest lap yet, a 51.6, which is a second faster than the leaders. I just don't know if we're going to be fast enough. We'll maximize our gain. Because the leaders actually just ran a really fast lap time. Oh, Trevor Huddleston. Oh my god. Almost get turned. But yeah, Sean Core, Greg Van Nulst. Those are the guys that are going to have a chance. Greg Van Nulst actually pit.
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Kind of shocking. It puts us in a really good opportunity.
it in and pit
Tacoma
this
Coke
time.
is going to slow us down
Clear
and kind of
inside.
screw us over.
All right, let us
But
know what you need, bud.
it's going to be really close, isn't it?
All right, bring it in and pit this
We're going to
time.
have to stretch it this lap.
Leaders on
Hopefully
pit
don't
road.
stutter on fuel. Sean Core pits. We are now the first car trying to stay
Back
out.
it down, back it down. Out
First
front,
car that
nice
can
job.
kind of make it trying to stay out and win this race. Not exactly how I want to win this race on strategy, but
Try to
not
save
really
some
the
fuel
most
if you can.
chaos factor. But when the field gets spread out and less incidents happen, this is kind of how these kinds of things end up. So 8 laps to go. This is our last stop of the race. It's the money stop. We're going to need a really good effort from our crew. And honestly, I think we're good. We just hit 0 right now. We get like 3/4 of a lap. Maybe I'd even go as far as say it's like 5/6 of a lap on fuel. It's not, I feel like it's not quite one, but it's pretty close. And by being in first, yeah, Cole
Try to save
Raz
some fuel if
still
you
in the
can.
backstretch. We're going to come down
Whoa, up, driver.
here. Hopefully you don't speed. This is be the worst time to speed. Here we go. We come out 6th at the moment. Robbie Kennelly, the guy that wrecked literally in the first lap, currently in the lead, which is kind of interesting.
One up high. Clear, all clear.
Oh, Thad Moffat's wrecking. So that is gonna. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh,
Outside
that was
door.
pretty close. That almost
Clear high if you want it.
gonna screwed our chances over of having a chance. And now we
Leaders in the
really
pits.
are isolated. No one around us to push. We are 11 seconds behind Greg Van Alst and Sean Core and the fellas. Laps to go. Am I still 13? Really 13 seconds behind? Yeah, 13 seconds behind and losing. We are in a desert of our own. After Thad Moffat and Jake Finch both bit the bucket, we are now the lone recipient of 4th. Look at Alex Clubb, though. Maybe he's the master of chaos because he is sitting in 5th with a really good run. Which means we are the next guy in line. Try and make it on fuel and try to win this race. Unbelievable turn of events.
Leaders in the pits.
Leader is pitting. Exactly the kind of words I want to hear from my crew chief. She stretched it pretty long, but it's not going to be enough. And after this, everything cycles through. We are going to come through, and we are going to take over the lead of the worst race in NASCAR history.
We're out front, driver.
We are the leaders. 2 laps to
go
go. All we need to do is hold on,
Inside.
try to avoid any
Clear
shenanigans
inside.
that kind of takes place. But weirdly enough, I don't know how it's happened, but the guys behind us are actually catching me by a lot. I don't know if it's going to be enough. It probably won't be enough. But I didn't realize that they were all formed up in a pack. Guys like Trevor Huddleston, Cole Raz. Knew Cole Raz would be how to get a good finish because he was one of the cars who could make it. They're actually gaining on me quite a bit, but it's not going to be enough. I don't think. We're going to hold on, hopefully. Oh, they're wrecking. I think Cole Raz is wrecking back there, which really eliminates that
One
their
more time,
chances
buddy.
are
One more
someone
time.
wrecked. I
Straight
think it
and
was
smooth.
actually the guy behind me, Todd Souza, wrecking behind him. So we'll add that to the incident counter. But we lead through 1 and 2. Absolutely no pressure from behind us in an island of our own. ARCA cars scattered all over the place. NASCAR's developing talent, some of NASCAR's developing talent, and some of NASCAR's bums. But that's just what makes the ARCA Menard series as special as it is. We, however, are the bummest of the bummest. Winning a race
You're
that
low on fuel.
should be frowned upon, honestly, if you win, with how the AI is set up. Through the tri-oval. Finish line, of course, not till the end of the tri-oval, unlike Daytona. But we are going to come through and win The worst race in NASCAR
Great
history.
work out there, driver. You're unbelievable.
Awesome. You should be frowned upon, honestly, if you win a race like this. But I'm happy. Happy not just for Cletus, because we just gave him the win, but I'm happy for the Arkham Nard series, as they just got a lot of media attention. Here are your results of the worst race in NASCAR history. Cole Raz finishes second. Tanner Reef, Trevor Huddleston. A lot of West Coast guys doing pretty well today. Far Scott, Zachary Tinkle, Kyle Keller, Robert Kennelly, and Greg Van Alst. Is the end of your top 10. Yeah, really prominent showing by the West Coast ARCA West drivers. Scroll through here, 33 cars in the lead lap, which is honestly more than I kind of thought. There would be Todd Souza. Of course, he wrecks. He was behind us in 33rd, but he wrecks and finishes 38th. And who gets the honor of finishing last? It is Ed Pompa, one of the drivers that wrecked in the early portions of the race. So, with that is it for today's kind of NASCAR 25 challenge. The worst race in NASCAR 25 history is done. If you'd like to see more of these videos, make sure to comment, like, and view the video so I know that you guys want more of this. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you have any other kind of NASCAR 25 challenge ideas like this, don't be afraid to comment. I respond to every comment I get. I don't get many comments, but I respond to everyone I get. So, with that, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe, hit the like on the video, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.